please press that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it. Let me share with you one of the mods in my game. Love it. Hope you'll love it. Matter of fact, I know you'll love it. And I hope it enriches your gameplay also. I'm talking about the mod's called, let me pull up for you. It's called Staying Crouched Prone mod 1.2. This mod gives you the ability, as you saw in the intro video, you're able to crouch, get down prone position. So it gives you more command, especially if you're doing role play or something like that. It's not just for shooting. You can do it for if somebody's down, and you can pick up get down with the person or whatever. But trust me, you'll love it. So let's get into how you install it. Matter of fact, first let's get into the requirements. You're going to need, of course, this community script hook, native UI. This is the latest version, and make sure it has 2019. That's the latest one. Okay, but before we get into that, let's go to the downloads. And the reason I'm doing this, it makes things a lot easier. So what you do is you go into downloads by clicking this, and right now I am in Edge. Different browsers have different things, but this is the easiest way to do things. Go into your downloads. Right here it says open download folder. This is where the destination of it. So trust me, it's going to be so much easier. Click that. Oops, sorry, click right there. Download settings. Location. You want to change it. What I did was came here, I created this right here, downloads from Edge. Once you create that, and you do that by right clicking, new folder, you type in your information there. But here, this is where I did it, right here, boom, select. So now when I download, it'll go right there. So let's get back to it. So when you hit download, it comes here, but also it's right there. Okay, community script hook. That. And right here, you click here. It comes right there for you. And lastly, native UI release. It'll go here and also here. So now that we have all of our stuff, you don't have to drag it anywhere. You can keep it right there. Again, this is the way I do it. If you're familiar, if you're comfortable doing the way you're doing, great. Let's go ahead and pull up your game, and I'm going to actually put there we go. So now what we're going to do now, most people usually have their game in their C, which is, I'll show you the pathway. That is C. You go to programs, and you go to Steam. Where is that? Steam apps, commons, and this is where normally you will have your game. Mine is on a different drive. For those who have different drives, I will do D. Mine is on the D. So that's Library, Steam Apps, Common, Grand Theft Auto. Okay. This is the copy. Now I already had a Steam. I already had one, but it's nothing in it. It's blank. But for those who didn't, what you can do is right click, new folder, and here you just type in scripts. Now, unfortunately, I already had it in there, but it's no big deal. But here's the script. Here's the scripts folder. Okay. So now, what we're going to do is first we're going to start with your scripthook.net. We'll open that. Now, the files you'll need, and please always read the README, but I already did that, so but take your time, you can read them. What I like you to do is, well, this is how I do my game. Script, I get the ASI, the INI, scripthook 2, the scripthook.net 2, the DLL, the XML, and I only take the net 3 DLL. I have not taken the other one yet, but this is what I have done. So I drag that into my game as the buffer zone. What happened? Oh, it shouldn't be in here, that's why. Well, here it is, right here. So here it is right here, and you can see it's the same, except for I don't have the XML for 3 in there. So next we're going to do the native UI. Now this goes directly into your scripts folder. Double click there, buffer zone, drag and drop. That's it for that. And lastly, the stance mod, same deal. You grab and you drop. Now also, I'll give you another tip. If you don't have enough area here for a buffer zone, you can do one of two things. What I usually like to do, I like to go into view, bring this pane up. Now this right here, you have a pane always. It doesn't disappear. It's right there. You can do it that way and drop your items right in here. I'll just do this real fast. It's going to show, but drop right in there. It won't clash with anything. It goes right in. Or you can, let me go turn it back to where it was. You can right click the top here and see this right here. If I get rid of these, unclick them, it makes things very small. See how they disappear? Now you have more of a buffered zone, as Jeffrey Gamer calls it. So you can sling on over, as CJ would say. So here's my nod to my guys there. So that is the easiest way you can do it. So pretty much you're done. And from here, you can just start the game up, and I'll see you in the game. To recap the movement, if you take your left joystick and you tap down, you're pressing it down, that will give you the squat position, crouch position. Press it again, stand straight up. If you draw your weapon, preferably a long barrel weapon, use your joystick, your left joystick, walking, press down once, he crouches, and he's crouching. If I press and hold it for a split second, now he's prone. What's great about this also, you can push your aim button on your left trigger, and you use your right trigger to turn around. You spin all the way around with your aiming. Again, if I press the left trigger down, I'm sorry, left stick down, back to prone, and press and hold, and let go, you stand up. This is something you gotta play with, understand the nuance of it. Once you get it, you're gonna have so much control over your pad. So especially like if you're having
wants me to go to a yoga class.
during a gunfight,
I might just do it.
and now you come off in the prone position.
You know, whatever it takes.
Get back.
Sure. Let's look up this weekend.
It is a good mod. So play with it. Let me know how you think about it. I think it's a great mod, and I hope you enjoy it. So click, subscribe. Visit my brothers and sisters down there at the bottom there. Show them some love. And man, JC the Philly Gamester is out. And as always, keep it gangster.